Hey everyone, it's Ducky, and I am so excited to share this preview with you of Mythwrecked, Ambrosia Island. This game is a friend-em-up adventure where you play as the backpacker Alex, who has found herself shipwrecked on Ambrosia Island. In this game, you will befriend the inhabitants of the island, who just so happen to be Greek gods. As we befriend the inhabitants, they begin to recover their lost memories and are able to help Alex with their powers. Can we solve the mystery of Ambrosia Island, save the gods, and find a way back home? Let's find out. Our first task on the island is to find someone to help us. This tower looks promising, so we knock on the door. But unfortunately, no one seems to be home. Or if they are, they're not interested in answering. No matter though, this tower will be saved as a topic. These topics are things that we can further explore throughout the gameplay. Now we search through our wreckage of our shipwreck, but unfortunately there doesn't seem to be anything useful here. Oh wait, we found our phone. It's broken. Like I said, there's nothing useful here. But no problem, we continue exploring the island and find what looks like another phone. As we go to pick up the phone, however, something's a bit off. As you can see, the statue starts talking to us. This statue is called the Oracle, or Aura. An aura will serve as someone we can talk to when we want to know a little bit more about the island, or if we're not sure what to do next or where to go. So this phone is actually called an Ambrosia Dex, and we can use it to communicate with others on the island. Now Aura has told us we need to talk to the messenger who's at a seaplane. So we're going to go ahead and try to find that seaplane. As we go exploring the island further, I couldn't help noticing these golden fruits growing in the bushes. So, naturally, after finding out what they are, I decided to start picking a couple of them. So, every time I see a bush with a fruit, I'm gonna go grab one. So we're gonna go ahead and collect some of these golden fruit, and eventually we'll get along to the seaplane. Alright, look how tasty these look. I cannot wait to see what we do with these. There's also a nice bench there that looks like it might be comfy for a sit, but first, let's check the plane. It sounds like someone's inside, but they don't want to talk to us when it's dark out. And fair enough, it's pretty late. We learned that they have different routines and that we need to come back tomorrow. So we needed to find somewhere to stay for the night. This bench did look comfortable, but I guess it's not enough shelter. I'm not really sure where to go, so let's go ahead and check with Aura. Aura says we should try the lighthouse at the end of the pier. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll go run south, grab another fruit on the way, and head down to the lighthouse to spend the night. Oh, I wonder what this platform is for. That looks interesting. And here we are at the lighthouse. Going inside, it looks pretty cozy, so that's day one. The next morning, we go back to the seaplane and we find the messenger standing there. He seems a bit startled, but we introduce ourselves. And it turns out this is Hermes. Hermes gives us his contact information. So we're able to communicate with the Ambrosia Dex now. And he asks us to help him feed the seagulls. So naturally, we go to find some seagulls to feed. As we do, we gain friendship points with Hermes. Seagull, seagull, seagull. And after all that work, I think we've earned a well-deserved rest. So we sit here on the dock and enjoy the waves for a while. but then it's back to work. We offered to help Hermes recover his memories. We feed another bird, we find an item to jog his memory, and that's the end of day 2. But first we do a little bit of redecorating. There is so much more in this demo, but I'm gonna let you discover it yourself when you play. Thanks again to Whitethorn Games for the opportunity to experience this game early. Enjoy, and have a wonderful time on Ambrosia Island.